harbor jelly with a scent that I'm liking. Dream harbor jelly that I'm loving. Dream harbor jelly with a scent that I'm liking. Dream harbor jelly that I'm loving. You doctor my skin, dream harbor. You're a shield for my skin. Dream harbor jelly, you shield my skin.
Use Dream Harbor Jelly for cure of all skin infections. Continue using for prevention and beauty. Dream Harbor Jelly is manufactured by Creative Child International and is available in all shops and supermarkets countrywide. For sales and distribution, please call 0702 87 54 41 or 772 87 54 41. Dream Harbor Jelly, giving you the skin of your dream.
So we've been to the office of the founder and CEO of Creative Child International, Mr. Gad Atheide, and we've talked about the various things, the activities that go on here. That one of the activities that go on here is tailoring, fashion and design. I said, why not? We have to go and look at these youngsters that go on with this activity, that do this activity, and come on, they are very young, but they manage to make all these outfits that look really, really good. I'm happy to meet you. How are you? I'm very happy to meet this girl. We've talked about various things, and we singled out the department of tailoring, fashion and design. So I decided to come and meet these fashion stars, these very young fashion stars, to see how they've made it. And yes, she's one of them, and she's my first correspondent. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I am Joan Nancy Kombi, and I'm proud to talk with you because I've already been inspired by this girl. What are your names?
My name is Cheryl Princess. Yeah.
And your age?
16.
16? And you already make all those outfits?
Yeah.
This is inspiring. What's your tribe?
I'm a Chiga.
You're a Chiga by tribe. Proud.
Yeah, really proud.
Oh, that's really beautiful. You're in school?
Yeah, I'm in school.
Which one?
I'm at Immaculate Heart Girls' School, Nyachibari.
Nyachibari. That's actually a very beautiful school.
Thank you.
And the class?
I'm in Form 2.
You're really young. And brilliant, right?
Yeah, thank you.
So I want to delve in with you in this discussion. You tell me how you ventured into fashion at a very young age. At the point that you can make very good outfits that we all wear and look very good. Did you make that too?
Yeah, I did.
OMG. We will stand and get all that look, eh? So you're going to tell me, how did you get the idea?
Yes, so it was in this lockdown when our dad approached us. We were all there and he was like,
chilling.
Yeah, chilling. And he was like, you guys should begin like work out a skill. Yeah, so he told us tailoring, and okay, we loved the idea because we spent home.
So it is your dad that introduced the idea to you?
Yeah.
You did not have the idea at first?
Yeah, we never.
Did you welcome the idea?
Yeah, okay. It was like a shock. Me in my head was like, will I stop watching these soaps and then always go to learn this thing? And then, okay, there were so many thoughts. But then I got to learn that it is better than keeping at home watching those soaps that won't benefit me. Yeah, and then to be sincere, the start, okay, it wasn't that easy waking up in the morning doing chores and yet I was used sleeping, waking up, wash utensils, go watch cartoons. Look at such things. It wasn't really easy to adapt.
So this schedule of coming here to sew all these clothes was not in your schedule?
Never.
It was not part of your daily program?
Yes.
But nevertheless you adopted and you started doing all this?
Yes.
So I want to know, when you were venturing into this, did you have all the equipment you needed to do this at first?
Yeah, we did. We had everything because we had all the support we needed.
Yes.
Yeah, since it was an idea from Dad, so he gave us all the support we needed. Yeah, so that we can love the idea and keep in it, I think. It's like, because we had everything.
Yes. And you had the support of your parents.
Yeah.
At school, Immaculate Hearts, do you have such projects? Do you have everything we are seeing here at Creative Child International? Do you have them at school?
No, we don't have, like, what can I say, like things that we do every day, like these skills. We just have clubs, and there is even actually one club that girls don't go to. The club that busy on Sundays, that's where they learn how to make shoe polish, jelly. Yeah, but they don't do practicals for that, they just go theory part. Yeah.
Okay. So I really want to know, what was people's perception when you're starting this? You know, there is always a first time for something, right? There is always a first time for something. So for you, for the start, I want to know your mom, your other siblings if you have them, people around you, your friends. What did they say when you were starting this? Because trust me, you're young.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. When we began this whole thing, some people used to ask us, are you going to go back to school? Those things, and you sometimes feel, maybe I should leave this, because people start thinking that I don't like school, or like I'm tired of school. Yeah.
And it means at first it was a bit rough.
Yeah.
People did not support this as much because maybe they thought you're going to have less attention for books.
Yeah, but there are also those who encouraged us, who told us that this was a good idea. Yes, like having a skill and the theory part, the education. Yeah.
So at 16, you're already doing this. I want to know, for how long? Now that you're into fashion and designing and tailoring, for how long have you done this?
I think it's now 6 months.
What?
Yeah, because we learned for about 4 months, and now
That quick?
I think it's even more than 6 months.
So in less than a year, you already know how to make very good outfits.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm really amazed and I'm interested in this, your journey. But I would like to know, you know, in every process we always have down moments. Those moments when you feel, I will not go there today. You understand what I'm saying? At time you feel, no, this one I will not manage. What were your down moments?
This time we had orders, and the order passed through our dad, and okay, he's
You're already selling.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
And he was so strict, but we're still in the journey. Like, there were some fashions we never knew. Yeah, and he's so strict, so he was like, you did this thing bad, and yet we tried all our best. Yeah, so I felt even though I tried how much, I would not be perfect, and I felt maybe I should chill out on these things because no one is appreciating yet. Okay, though people were appreciating, but just one time when they told me that, I felt so down.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
Did you feel like quitting?
Yeah, because I was like, I feel I don't want to go back to this thing. But the next morning I just realized it's to keep trying.
What gives you courage?
The courage.
To do this again and again and again.
Yeah, because I have my brother in this game, so we always talk. We always talk like to each other. I tell him this and then he tells me that, and then we get to find out that on this we are doing wrong, let's try this. Yeah, so we get the courage from each other.
Yeah, so now that you're doing this already, What is your day like from morning to evening? Give me a schedule.
Yeah, so in the morning, waking up, of course, like at 7, yeah, and then do chores,
Yes.
yeah, cook breakfast, yeah, and then come. We have to come here like before 9 or around 9 there,
AM.
a.m. Yeah.
Okay, so you do not have it is past your day of watching all those soaps and cartoons from morning to evening.
When we reach home, the day becomes strict. You have to cook, wash utensils, yeah. So like if it's watching, we watch when we are going to sleep, like 1 hour and we
Yes.
doze off.
But then I want to know, I'm a bit concerned because you're still young, you're a teenager, you're still at school, senior to you said, right?
Yeah.
How do you balance books and then this project, fashion and design? Don't you sometimes feel an imbalance somewhere? You feel you've given time to this thing more than this?
Yeah, we actually felt, I felt like I was giving this thing more attention and my books less attention. Yeah, so then me and we decided always bring books so that when we have no work or when we have
Actually,
less work.
viewers, that is very important. That is very important. What she's talking about, that she and the brother come with books. It means whatever hobby, whatever activity, co-curricular activity that you're engaged in, do not forget, because that theory part is also very good. School is really good. So you come with books. Tell your fellow students.
Yeah, so come with books when we have work or less work. Then we read our books when we are done with our work. Yeah.
So 6 months into the game, or more into this game of fashion and design. Tell me, what have been your achievements?
Yes, so we are like,
Something you feel you're proud of right now.
yeah, we opened our own bank accounts.
What?
Yeah.
At 16?
Yeah, 16, but they're junior accounts, not that we got
Yes.
special accounts. Yeah,
You already save money in the bank.
yeah, we do.
Oh, you're amazing. What else?
Yeah, so like when we got like our first or second payment, it was farming season.
So you sell these outfits.
Yeah, we sell them.
People make orders and you sell to them.
Yeah, there are those who make orders, and there are those like we see a design, make it, then people who come see it and they're like, I like this dress, how much is it? And then they buy it.
You were telling me when you had your second payment.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that one. Then after selling it, it was an order.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was farming season. We're like, can't we go and plant something and get like a side thing? Yeah, so we went to the village and did some planting. Yeah, so our things grew, and
So that means you now ventured into agriculture too.
yeah.
She's expanding and she is financially independent. It means she does not have to ask daddy, I want to make my hair, daddy, I need a Vaseline and all those.
Yeah, we don't.
She's really a very bright kid. Now I want to know, what are those specific things or outputs or even pieces that you have right now that you can make? That if I come to make an order, you can give it to me or you can make it for me. Do you have anything specific
Yeah.
that you know how to make? Maybe a shirt? Maybe
Yeah. Like for the dresses, for that we are perfect.
Dresses.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any design, you can come show us. Or you say you don't have like a design in your brain, we search for you
Yes.
and get for you. Yeah, so we also do shirts.
Yes.
Then we also do shorts. Then also trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That is really
skirts.
beautiful. You will show me some of them. Before I leave this place, I have to see. Actually, the shirt that the director was wearing, he told me you made it.
Yeah, we did.
That is really amazing. It was a very beautiful shirt. So I want to know, you are part of Creative Child International.
Yes.
How have you been impacted?
So like when we started this whole thing, the talent thing, it has been there, first of all, encouragement. Yeah, they have encouraged us every time. They also help you to like when you're done with the learning part and you're now skilled, now they help you to brand you, like they help you to sell, they sell you, yeah.
Wow,
helping
that's
you.
really beautiful.
Yeah, they get fair market.
So it encouraged more children to come and enroll here.
Yeah, they should come.
That's really nice. Any advice for fellow children? What do you have to tell them?
Yeah, so all the children out there, I'm here to advise you to always try something new, be creative. You should also think about yourself. Don't let your parents always think for you. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. You want to appreciate various people that helped you?
Yeah.
Mention them.
Yeah, first of all, I want to appreciate my dad and my mom. He's the one who brought the idea, and both of them encouraged us, helped us to go on with the idea. I also want to thank our teacher. She was so friendly. She helped us even to love the things that
You mean the teacher
that helped that was
taught
teaching
you
us.
sewing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She even helped us to love the thing the most, so I thank her. Also my sister and my brother for always,
Big sister?
Yeah, big sister and my elder brother for being there, waking us every morning, reminding us to do this. Yeah, I also thank you guys. Yeah, and also those people who supported us no matter how young we were, and those customers who used to come, our first customers. Yeah, I also thank them.
Wow, thank you so much. That has been Princess. I've talked with her. We've gotten an insight. We've been on journey with her. So we've gotten to know how she does this. And this is how we do it. Thank you so much. Oh yes, so let's look at our other fashions. Well, guess who is around here? Our other fashion star. I thank you so much for still being with us on this journey. Now, right now, I have another fashion star, and this happens to be the brother of the other female fashion star that we had, and we are going to talk to him also about his journey and venturing into this tailoring, fashion and designing activity here at Creative Child International, and we also get to know about him, right? You're welcome.
Thank you.
Should we do this? You've been good? How are you?
Fine.
So you can start by telling us your names.
My name's Kurunji Maxwell.
Kurunonji Maxwell.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the vibes that you're having. You're showing me energy.
Yeah.
How old are you, Maxwell?
I'm 13.
You're 13. Wow. That is you're young. You're still a very young star. Maxwell, what is it trying? Yes, your family. We are proud. You're proud Bachiga, right?
Yeah.
Your school?
I'm from Barra Junior School.
Barra Junior School.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and class?
P6.
P6. Wow, that's good. You're a sub-candidate.
Yeah.
Means next year you're going to be a full candidate. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're very ready for that tough class.
Yeah,
Eh? So Maxwell, let us talk about venturing into the fashion, tailoring and designing activity here at Creative Child International. When your dad brought to you that idea of you coming and sewing all those clothes, how did you feel?
It was shocking.
Yes.
I had never thought of it.
Yeah.
So we just agreed because it was from the parent.
Yes. But at first you never left.
Yeah. And we just went into it.
Yeah.
And we left it time after time.
As time went on,
Yeah.
you got a liking for the activity.
Yeah.
But at that moment, is it because providence was not enough at home? Is it because you're very redundant? Is it because you needed more money to support the family? Tell me.
Not really. Everything is providable. Even from the start, we had everything.
Yes.
The scissors, the rates, the payment. So it's not like we are not well provided.
Emphasize that.
Yeah. We have everything. Yeah.
So fellow children that are there, your fellow child is saying nothing was missing at home. It is not like they were lacking. It is not like they were vulnerable. It is not like something was missing at home, but their parents wanted them to do something for themselves, right? Yeah, we wanted you to venture into something so that you become financially independent, so that you can do something out of the shell. Okay, so now that means these activities here are not only for the less advantaged, they're not only for the unfortunate children out there. Even a parent that has children, you're okay, you pay school fees, they have clothes, they have medication, they have everything, but you want to instill skills in them. So that is what happens here. You bring your child, find they're not lacking, but you want them to get hands-on, to learn something. So that's what happened with you. Wow, so I want to know, you've told me you had the necessary equipment at first when you were starting. What was your down moment? What was that moment that you felt, you know, I want to go, I'm done?
Yeah, for the first customers, yeah, they were through our dad. So he would bring the measurements, the person we measure and make the dress or shirt, you get it? So whenever anything would go wrong, he used to say, but why did this happen? Why is it like this?
Some kind of blame game, eh?
Yeah, and we feel like hurting. Yes. And we felt like leaving the thing. Or why did we go in this?
So that one was not a good experience.
Yes.
Did you feel like quitting?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. When someone is blaming you, they're complaining, you feel like, oh no, I can't manage this. But you overcame.
Yeah.
Right? You overcame. Now I want to know, before you started this, how would your day be like?
Yeah, we used to be there because it was a lockdown, no schools, no studying. So we used to be revising. We watch
You play some football?
some football with the village mates.
Yeah.
Yeah, the friends, the neighbors. Yeah.
So in this COVID moment, how have you balanced reading books and then coming here to work? Because you're working.
Yeah.
Yes, and you're actually self-employed because it is you that makes those outfits. I'm sure this is yours. You made it, right?
It is.
It is really nice. You can all take a look at that. It is really beautiful, a very good shirt. So he's self-employed. He comes here to work and then sells all these outfits. So tell me, how do you manage to read books and then come here and work?
So we come with our books and we have some jobs. So after finishing the jobs, or if we are done with the work we have, or before it comes, if we are redundant, so we get our books, revise, go, discuss.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
because
is
one is
bright.
ahead of me.
That is being bright. Your sister has told me about your achievements. You already have bank accounts. They already ventured into agriculture. This is really sensational and very wise of these people. They are expanding their finances. Yes, this game, they're really stepping ahead on it. So I want to know, how have you been impacted by Creative Child International?
So Creative Child International, first of all, it's not only us, there are other young children, so we also see the young and also have the more interest in what we are in.
And you have students already.
Yeah.
Talk to me about them.
So for the students,
Now you're the teacher
Yeah,
at 13.
yeah.
Oh, MJ. Talk to me about your students.
For the first day, the first student, it was stressing. Not that everyone gets everything in a quick way.
Yes.
And when you know something, you feel like he's delaying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You feel he's not a quick learner.
yeah,
Are they catching up?
yeah, they are. And they are appreciating.
Okay. Now I want to know any advice to fellow children out there.
Yeah, so I'm here to advise the fellow children out there that you should be hardworking, think of your future, and whenever you are advised, take a step and go with it. Yeah,
That
thank
is
you.
your advice. And you want to thank some people
Yeah.
that helped you through this journey.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, look into the camera, tell them we are very thankful. We are
Yeah.
holding this, it is because of you.
Yeah, so first of all, and I thank my father, my dad. He brought the idea. He supported us, plus my mom. Not like you have a parent saying, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? What are you going to get? Yeah. So some parents think if a child goes into business, he will leave learning, school, be used to money, yeah, like that. So it's not like that. Please, I thank all of you. All the first customers were appreciating. Yeah, the teacher that taught us.
Tailoring.
Yeah, she was laughing. And if you have a teacher who is nice and loving, the interest grows after time. Yeah.
Lastly, your future prospects that you say in 5 years from now, or in 2 or 3, 4 years from now, I am going to be owning a boutique. I'm going to be owning a cloth manufacturing company. I'm going to be producing outfits of myself. I'm going to have a cloth line or something of that kind.
Yeah, I would dream of a brand company.
Branding
Branding.
and printing.
Yeah,
Wow.
that would be my dream. It is my dream.
We've had that and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Maxwell, for having us and for talking with us. I would like to see some of his outfits too.
Yeah.
I know you will show me some of those. I could order for myself or for my people too. Then it's all fun and edutaining. Thank you. Let's keep on. Let's keep on. with us. I followed these people up to this workshop. This is one of the many workshops that are here at Creative Child International, and I'm here with these fashion stars. I want to talk to them a little bit to know what they are doing right now at this moment. Max, could you tell me what you're handling right now? What is this?
It's a collar.
Yeah? It's a collar, shirt collar.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is how it is, and you make this on your own?
Yeah.
With no help. So is it a school uniform?
Yeah, it's a school uniform.
Whose? It is not on order?
No.
It is yours?
Yeah.
Such very creative minds. You know, if you have a child that can make their own clothes, I know you're going to become a very big fashion star, like some of those that we usually hear about. So what do you do after this?
So after this, I iron.
You iron?
Yeah. It touches
Yes.
the cloth to the material. So I cut the other material and I sew.
You sew.
Together.
And that's how we get a collar.
Yeah.
Well, he has explained to us how he gets all those shirt collars. He made this himself. He made for the director. And I'm sure you have other outfits. Do you?
Yeah.
Can I take a look?
Yeah.
Wow. Some beautiful shirt. You made this?
Yes.
Whose is it?
It's on sale.
It's on sale.
Yes.
Wow, that is really good. So you make these and then people take orders, you even sell to other persons. This is really beautiful. So how much does this go for?
30.
Wow, this is a really beautiful shirt. Personally, I like the detail. It is really nice. Can be worn by a company person, like you belong to a company and you want a company uniform. The schools, you want a school uniform. Yeah, especially those. So please just bring your orders to Creative Child International here in Kakoba Rugazi, Mbara City. Yes, that is where you find all these very passionate fashion stars. I'm really happy. Other things you make?
Yeah.
Can we take a look?
I have this headgear. It was from a company,
Yeah.
Red Star,
Yeah.
among the Creative Child Science
Part
Club.
of this, huh?
Yeah. So they no longer buy from outside.
Yeah.
We make.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, that
Me
is-
myself
this is
plus my
beautiful.
sister. So they no longer buy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, you sell to them.
Yes.
It means you supply to them.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really beautiful. Any other thing that you make here? This is a headgear. We've seen a shirt.
Skirts.
Wow. This is a really very good material. Can you tell me how you came up with the concept?
So we used to go to the shop where they buy materials. We buy a lot. So we choose the nice ones. So we make and keep put on display. So when you visit us, if you like it, you buy.
So
Yeah,
is
we
it
do-
up for sale?
Yeah,
Wow, this is really nice. So how much does this go for? If someone there wants this?
15.
15K? I can take this for myself.
Yeah.
Wow, this is beautiful. Anything else?
This card, same as this one.
Okay. It's the same design?
Yeah.
You can show it to us. Wow, I can see. Oh, we've seen the various outfits that he has here, the skirts, the headgear, we've seen the shirt, all those are really very good outfits. I want to know, so do you get some challenges while operating this machine, this sewing machine, like some technical problems, like some difficult, or what happens?
For a learner, when you're beginning, entering into the game, we had those challenges, mechanical challenges. But now,
Like what?
sometimes the threads get stuck into it.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's so hard, difficult to use it.
And how would you go about it?
We used to bring the mechanic person, but now we know how to handle everything.
So you learned.
Yeah,
Now there is no pressure.
no.
Oh, that is really beautiful. I appreciate so much that you've told us how you go about all this work, and you can take as many orders as you want.
Yes.
Because you know you're strong, you got this, and you can do this. So that's really beautiful. Now let's check on our other fashion stuff. So madam, I see you're really very busy. What are you doing?
So we are making his uniform. Now he calls
So Max.
Yeah, and since it's something that we need that we need to be finished done quick.
Yes.
So we share the work together, we do it together. This with a pocket.
Yeah.
Winning with the collar and pocket. Those are the touches of the shirt.
It means you people work concurrently.
Yeah.
As it's working on the collar, you work on the pocket.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah, we normally do our work together so that it can be quick. So when we do it separate, that's when we like we're doing those headgears for the company. That's when we're doing separate because it was too much work and need to be done like quickly. Yeah, so separate. If we do like this one's doing the round thing and then the other one's doing the other thing on one cutting, that takes a lot of time.
Okay, I actually saw you sewing this and I saw the leg work. What happens? Is it really hard?
Yeah, for starters,
Like as if you're in a bicycle.
yeah, for starters, it's hard because you don't know what's the first leg to put up, what's the so that the machine can go in front, not go backwards. Because when it goes backwards, then the thread here will break. Yeah, so the machine here things will stop working, but will keep moving. Yeah, so there it disturbs. So you have to learn how to make sure it keeps going in front.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I want to know, how do you make choices for these threads? Like, or how do you know that I'll use this color for this?
Yeah.
How do you decide on that?
It depends on the material, how the material looks like. Yeah, if it's blue, you'll use blue. But there is when you don't have blue and the material has like another color, like red. And you see, if you put red, it will blend in. Yeah, so it depends on the material.
I see you really have good knowledge about this. Now I'm seeing here a blackboard. I don't really understand. What do you use this for?
Yeah, so we have our students that usually come, like mostly we have those ones usually come in the weekends. Because there are these people who are old and they have jobs and they are usually like free in the weekends, so they come in the weekends usually. Yeah.
So you stand here and draw?
Yeah,
Designs and all that?
there is the theory part and practical. So we first teach them the theory part.
Yes.
So you learn how the thing goes before you practice it here. That is easier.
Yes.
But if you want, you can learn without theory, but that's hard.
Yeah.
Even you can forget, like those for short-term memory, you can forget and again ask the same thing. But if I teach you theory, you'll check your book and not ask me.
Wow, that is really beautiful. It is really amazing how these youngsters are really knowledgeable about the tailoring and designing activities. So as well, you can bring your child or your sister, brother, anyone to come and partake in this activity. I know you have already made outfits, right?
Yeah.
Can I take a look at some of them?
Yeah. For now, what I can show you is this dress.
It means many of your outfits are taken immediately.
Yeah. Because many people come to check out these young kids that do these things and then take.
Yes, so this is a dress.
Yes.
So what is this design called?
I don't know. It's a round dress. You can see it's round like, but I don't. It's like, now what can I say it in English? What makes this dresses different on the style is this down part. Because there is that round dress that will be just like this without these folds.
That is balloon.
Yeah. And there is that one that will have few, like one big one, like one big one here, one big one here, two in front. Yeah, and there's that one should have like 1 inch, but when there are many, but these ones are so many and so small.
Okay. So this is really beautiful. So how much does this go?
This
If
one,
someone wants to grab it.
to just buy it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 45.
Wow, it is really beautiful. I really like all the outfits here, and I know you've already sold to many customers. I'm going to make a follow-up. I'll go to many of those customers and talk to them and know if they've appreciated the work that these youngsters do. Oh yes, so still for watching. This is Creative Child International. Now these children told me they have customers, so I said, why not? Let me go out and check what their customers have to say about those outfits. From our fashion stars, they told me she's one of their customers. That is why I am here to talk with her specifically to know if it is true they gave her this outfit. Is it true?
Yeah, it's very true.
And you're looking really smart. Turn around, baby. Just show us. It is really beautiful. Why did you choose that design?
It is the one of my choice.
Yes, and you feel very comfortable.
Very.
I like it that it matches with the shoe. It is really beautiful.
Yeah, it is true. Because I'm going for the church service, so and my dress looks to be somewhat decent. I think it can go for the church service.
Yeah. So your comments?
About my dress?
Yes.
One, I'm comfortable with it. Second, I feel it can go anywhere.
Yes.
Over for the church, for the seminar, for the party. So,
And it is really amazing that it was made by teenagers.
they are
Really very young.
They are very young, it's true.
Yes,
They are
it is
very young. I think they are like say, 13, 14. Yes.
Any advice to them?
To me, because they are young, they are using the hands.
Yes.
If they continue, I think they will be above my thinking. Because they are young, they can continue. Yes.
Thank you so much. Let us not waste much of her time since she's heading out to church. But we've seen she really looks beautiful in this Ankara dress made by our very own fashion stars, very young actually, passionate fashion stars, and we see that she's really smart. Thank you so much for your time and have a great time at church.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, then let's go and check out our other customer one more to see how her dress is and to see how she really likes these pieces from our fashion stars. Come with me. Talk to you for a moment. Wow, a very smart lady.
Thank you.
My name is Nancy Kombi Joan, and I got your contact from our fashion stars from Creative Child International. They told me you're one of their customers. So I had to follow you up to see if this is really true and to talk with you about that outfit, about how you feel about it, and the stars themselves, these fashion young people, to know, do you really like the outfit they made for you? Yes.
I like it very well.
What is your name?
My name is Patsy.
How did you come to know that there are outfits being sold at Creative Child International?
I found them at their place.
You went there?
Yes.
Wow, you had gone to pick something?
I had gone there to make some, to pick something.
Yes.
Then I admired their products.
Yeah.
Then I paid, they made me, and as you see me.
You're really smart. Can you show us the back part of it? She really looks beautiful. Why did you choose this design? I see it is a bit long.
It's the one I wanted because I'm a Muslim.
You're Muslim?
Yes.
Wow, this is really nice. So when you wear it with something inside, then you're really good to go.
Yeah.
So you really like your dress, right?
I like it very well.
Creative Child International. Here you can bring your child, you can bring your sister, your brother, your friend, your relative to come really and get the experience, the skills. I mean, just Keep on track with us. I will be delving more into all this, and you will get to know all about them. I've been Joanna Nancy Kombi. Let's keep up. Thank you so much.